Awesome. So we've got the blinds fitted, and they instantly cool the place down. And obviously the doors aren't shut down this end, but the blind literally just falls down in front of the windows, which is brilliant. It's just what we wanted. I haven't clipped them back, but you can see if Bridget just clips those, that's without the Velcro 3M grip tape. Just going to adjust it to the correct height, and then that's so it's a little bit better, less of a gap, follows the wall contour. Lovely. We like that, don't we, Bridge?
We love that. That would have been a better one because that was all lined up.
There we go. So that's what it's like when they're snapped in. So there's a little gap there, but nothing major. Keeps the airflow.
Instantly cooler as soon as you let them down, because it's a beautiful sunny day. But the minute you let them down, the coolness for the breeze when the doors open.
And then up she goes out of the way, and then you've got complete access to the front for the dogs. Okay, so one thing we have found is the LED lighting is really good in this boat, apart from one thing. When you really want to flood the light, when you want to work on something, like whether you're crafting or on the laptop or anything like that, there's not quite enough light emitting from the LEDs that are in the ceiling. For instance, there's one there, one there, one there, one there, oh, and one there. Okay, so they're great little LEDs, but as this is in the centre of the boat, just here, this one, what I've done is I've bought an LED light like this one, which has its own switch on it somewhere there, and obviously positive, negative fittings. So what I've done is I've taken this one out of here, stripped back the cables, and then to collect the positive and negative to here using these what do you call them, Wango, I think. Anyway, but they're quite good connectors. There's not much movement on them, and you basically open that up, put the connector in there, the wire in there, and then open that one up like so, put the other wire in there, and then clamp them down, and it joins the wires together. So that's what we're going to use. So I'm going to crack on with that now, and see you in a few secs. Okay, so we open up the connection like so. They're in the open position. Put that through to there. Clamp that down. It's now secure. And then we'll take the other wire, which is up here, press through and do the same again. Okay, so we push that through into there, clamp that down. That's now made a secure connection on there, and then we do the same with this one. Through to there, clamp down, and there we have the two connections. And then I'm going to switch it on in a second. Okay, so what I've done now is connected those up with these Wango connectors, which I have to say are phenomenal. They seem very secure and no sort of movement in them, unlike the Scotch locks that you get for mainly car work. So these should be really good. So there's no soldering involved. If we can now switch it on here. Now, hang on a minute, I need to switch it on here. He says, right. He says with much confidence. There we go. So that light works, and it's connected in with the other lights. So it's basically nice and simple installation. It's pretty bright. It's throwing a lot of brightness down here. If I just switch this off, you'll see what I mean. So that's with the light, without the light, with the light. So, and of course being LED, very efficient. So now all I've got to do is tuck these up into the roof, and then a couple of screws, one there, 2, 3 screws, and should be mounted nice and flush. Happy days. This is what happens when you get a narrowboat. All of a sudden people just walk into your room and start drumming. I don't even know this guy. Isn't it great when family come and join you? Basically Dane and Chelsea and the kids have come down to see us. We've been on here now 2 weeks on the boat, so we're just about settling in, and they've popped in for the evening, so it's good to see family and friends. And hopefully they'll do some drumming as well.
Erin, do you got to go on the drum?
I'm not very good at it.
You're not?
I tried it once, I was like, boom, boom, boom.
Practice.
How do you do it? Because I keep playing it like a drum instead of doing the thing.
You need the music in the background, and the music will
I only do it this
inspire
way.
you.
Yeah, I feel your way. I feel like music only helps me get over art block. It's like, if I just draw what what are you trying to do? I don't know. I'm trying to do the dance.
Do it again. Go on, do it again.
Go on, go for it. It looked like a claw. Do Irish dancing. Irish dancing is like where you do the thing and then you put your foot in front like that.
Hey!
I can't do it.
Right.
Whoa! First lock of today. I've got lots of helpers as well, which is really useful. Well, Bridge. Are you alright, my darling?
We survived the first lock.
What about you, Chelsea?
Been on board, helping out.
How are you?
Yeah, all good.
Excellent.
Just watching Dave.
How are you girls?
Hi.
You enjoying it?
Yeah.
What about you dogs?
Yes. I call them caterpillars because they look like caterpillars with their life jackets on.
How about you, Dane?
Yeah.
Enjoying it?
Yeah, call me Sparrow.
Sparrow captain.
Yeah.
Well, not doing too badly for our first lock. We're at Swan Bridge, lock 5, and to be honest, the last time I did a lock was probably 10 or 15 years ago. So, but my Santa's little helpers are working really well, so all is good. Oh, the cab goes under.
Yes. Well, apparently,
Well, you're going to have to mind your head.
if we can get under this, oh
Clear
crikey!
as day then.
If we can get under this, we can get under anything. And if Dan had just told me to duck, I'd have just knocked myself out.
Yeah, you would.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Right, Emily, watch where you are, darling.
well done, Mark.
You're
How did
clear
that
on your
feel?
left. You've got a boat on
Your
your
first
right.
bridge.
Over the top, really.
Oh, I'm so glad a train didn't go over while we were going under. What did you think to that, Emily?
I'm gonna lay down actually. The life jacket's very
What do you think of the show so far, Dane?
Was that the other boat that was delivered the other day?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it was. So this is Spellbook Clock, as I've already repeated. So I can't remember how many we've done now. Not a very professional YouTuber, am I? All of the other YouTubers on there generally say lock number 3 or something like that. But it's safe to say that we're actually in the water and we're cruising and we're going through locks. And my little minions are now doing their work. Aren't they good?
Left. Oil. It's not the turn tap, is it? Hi. Sorry.
Hello, hello. You little fucker. One.
So it was at this point when the starter motor decided to not play ball, and a spade connector on a little cable had come loose and popped off a little blue with a white cable with a little blue spade connector. And so that beeping noise in the cab, I switched the engine off, and then of course it wouldn't start again. Hence the reason why it wouldn't start was that little cable there wasn't connected to the silver spade connector that's pointing down at an angle, so it rendered everything useless basically. Here we have in this wonderful growth an amazing amount of organic matter, which basically is the meaning of life. If you ever wondered why things are so brilliant in the world, this is where it all starts. It's all about organic matter, and we're all part of that footprint, and this is where it starts, in the bottom of a lock, like this. Only kidding. But we just had some fun. Basically, we had a new starter motor fitted on yesterday, and the cable came off. So you got the main positive feed, which I'll show you right now. Bear with me. Right, so this is a starter motor. Now, this one, you put the positive on the. See if I can record it and film at the same time. So you put the positive on this bit, which is basically the red positive cable. So your battery goes onto here, and it has like a lightweight cable that plugs on here with like a little spade connector just on this little bit. And what had happened is the spade connector had come loose, which rendered the starter motor useless. When it came off, my dashboard started flashing, beeping and stuff. So when it started beeping, and then I turned the engine off like a good man, and then it wouldn't start, and that was the reason why. Now then, Buster, what say you? Poppy? What do you reckon? How about you, Marley? What do you say? Well, we've reached the end of the particular run to Bishop Stortford. There's a bit of a winding hole just there. 24-hour mooring just here. And somewhere for the dogs to have a quick wee. So I've got some people coming with the dogs, so come on guys. Get in. Here we go. Come on. Up. Stay. That's it. Stay. You little rascals. They so want to jump in. Stay in your bed. Quite a nice area. Quiet in the middle of town.
If you like, you can grab a biscuit and then just eat it.
I reckon Marley and Buster. No. Marley, what are you doing? There's ducks. You can't. No, you can't have a duck for breakfast. No. Oh dear. What do you reckon, Buster? Hey? It's in a duck. You're not allowed to eat them. No, they're off the menu. They're off the menu. Oh, they're off the menu. What do you reckon, Poppy? You tasty duck. Marley was thinking he wanted some of that, but it probably is more the fact that there was biscuits being thrown to the ducks, and Marley wanted a biscuit because he loves treats. Don't you, boy? Oh, that's Poppy. Oh, don't be careful, Buster. Buster, slow down. Buster, what say you, Buster Woo? What say you, Buster? You had enough? You're not sure? Okay. Well, loyal as ever. Yeah, you are. There's a good boy. Are you happy? Do you like it on here? Do you? Now, the nice thing about having minions is when you want to brake, they take over for you. So we've got a minion on board, so why not? Let's let them take over. That's what I say. Sharp round. There we go. First time round the bend. You got no thrust. It's landing now.